Oh boy, here we go, you guys. It's officially wartime.
Oh,
Just like
shit.
we've been seeing the last 2 days, everybody that got dissed on that stage at the Roots picnic has been responding and reacting. So far, we've gotten responses from Dame Dash, Oskino, Jaguar Wright also responded as well. And now we got a reaction from the man himself, Drizzy Drake. For anybody that thought Drake was too busy on a Saturday night, maybe somewhere clapping somebody's baby mom's cheeks, or shit, maybe
Now, he talking about Sauce Walker. I ain't gonna lie, that's Drake. That's W for Drake. But for Sauce Gang, you can't crash out over no female that got an OnlyFans, brother. And on top of all this, why is Jay-Z and Drake beefing? Like, Drake is just beefing with everybody in the industry now, ain't it? Like, bro, then became a free agent. He said, fuck all you niggas. It's up. Like, this is crazy.
he was locked in the studio cooking up another album. Nope. Turns out Drake is just like us. The man was sitting at home watching Jay-Z's performance at the Roots picnic and also dissing him. Now, after Jay-Z told Drake on stage Saturday night, "You are looking at the wrong charts, brother. I'm up 10 on you," and also spoke about his contract issues with UMG, Drake hit up Maul to have a conversation with him about Jay's performance. And according to Maul, one of those things that Drake talked about with him was Jay-Z's hair. Jay went from the locks to the fro, which had a lot of people confused. Here's what Maul said.
That Jermaine Dupri was throwing. And the first moment I saw him, he said, "I need you to FaceTime Maul right now." I said, "JD, we're in a club. We're at a party in a section. B. Cox, Sean, pretty women."
Yeah.
He said, "FaceTime Maul." He didn't even say, "Hello, Rory."
Yeah.
FaceTime Maul right now.
Yeah.
I give him my phone. Maul answers. JD doesn't say hi to Maul. He starts screaming in a club around women, "Pick a side of the family."
Oh my God.
And just starts fucking screaming.
Terrifying the whole.
What side of the family are you picking? And mind you, it was funny in the club, but all of us around in the section were like, what side are you gonna pick?
Wait. So I'm guessing Jay-Z, okay, because from my understanding, Jay-Z is what Rockefeller, right? We know the conspiracy theories, how big Rockefeller is. They're one of the families, and we know Drake is part of a family as well, but he's part of like what Jews and shit, right? If I'm not mistaken. So it's like, I guess those are the big families. You got to pick what side you want to be on. I'm guessing if that's what he's saying. I don't know. Y'all can let me know in the comments down below. That's
Y'all
crazy.
man.
You and I have not spoken this weekend.
No.
I have been at the edge of my seat, and we could do a breakdown of this freestyle first.
Mm-hmm.
But that's where my head is at the moment. No one wins when the family feuds. And it's your family.
It depends on
You're the feud.
It depends on who in the family is feuding.
Yeah, it depends.
It depends on who in the family is feuding. But I will say this though. The funny shit about all of this is Drake is the one that told me about this freestyle. Because I was watching the Spurs game.
Fair.
Like I wasn't online.
Game 7.
I wasn't online. It was game 7 was on. You know, the Knicks is waiting. I'm trying to see who the Knicks gonna get. Like, so I'm not even paying attention to my phone, nothing. So I think it was halftime or something. So I look at my phone and I see text from Drake, and I'm just reading it, and I'm like, okay, so he did, which we all said was probably gonna happen. Won't get into what our conversation was from there.
He said, "Nigga, get your uncle." That's what he said.
No, he didn't say that.
I ain't gonna lie. One thing I can say about Drake though is we all can admit this is, I know that we're not talking about Drake's freestyle. We're talking about Jay-Z's freestyle, mentioning Drake. But one thing about Drake's freestyles is, because he did it with Sauce Walker, is he will say something, but only meant for you to understand it. Everybody else wouldn't understand. So when you do respond, everybody's gonna think you're crazy. Like, bro, you tripping. You feel me? Like, everybody gonna think you're the weird one. The whole time, Drake did say some shit, but it's a sneak diss that only you could catch. So Drake is a genius at that. I ain't even gonna lie.
But
that's so great. He's talking to Drake during this. I'm next to Biggs on the riser. I chose the side.
Oh,
no, but
I'm with Biggs.
But the whole thing
Biggs is on the riser with us.
I don't know what's happening. So everything that we talking about, I don't even know what was said. So he was picking out certain things that he said, but the one thing that Drake said was like, "Yo, but what's up with the hair?" Like that was with everybody. So now, mind you, I haven't
Drake
seen the
is funny,
picture.
bro.
They're gonna kill Drake for that because they never mind.
No, but the what's up with the hair is what everybody was saying. Like everybody was shocked at Jay's. We've never seen Jay with an afro.
That is a fact.
And the last time we saw him, he had wicks down in the middle of his back. So it was kind of like Like, is that a wig? Is he cosplaying right now? Is this some NWA? Is he on his Eazy-E?
All right.
Is that
In Drake's defense,
Not saying that's what Drake said, but that's what the internet was saying. Like, yo, like nobody understood the hair at first. Niggas got into the lyrics and the bars after they got past the look, the aesthetic of it, because we've never seen Hove like that.
It just seems like Hove been waiting for Drake, just itching. Y'all know them people that take everybody bullshit, whatever they say, but they want that one person to say something. They just waiting for itching for the right moment, just so they can just start beefing with him and can say this is the reason why I beef with him because he was talking crazy. You feel me? I feel like that's what Jay-Z was doing in a sense. I peep game.
At the show, admittedly, everyone around us, whether it was fans or people we were with on the riser, we're coming up with conspiracies throughout the whole, when's he going to take the wig off and it's going to be the season? I said, Jay-Z is not putting an Afro wig on and taking it off.
Like,
what is
I was like,
people?
are y'all retarded?
I don't see him
This is
doing
what I'm
that
saying.
either.
People were so confused that everybody just started talking about the hair, the aesthetic first.
But I think that comes.
Now, if I'm Drake's friend, I'm not sure if I would have revealed this part of the conversation. Right now, there's a whole bunch of people convinced that Drake is MAGA. He always seems to support people that do not have black people's interest at heart. So it looks a little odd when a biracial guy is speaking about a black man's hair. Now, I'm gonna shoot Drake a little bit of bail. To be fair, a lot of people was talking about Jay's hair. So much so that even Lauren LaRosa caught up with the actual hairstylist for Saturday night.
You have a lot of questions, girl. They're like, were the locks even real? Because how does this work? Very much real.
Okay, you can comb out locks. I hope y'all do know that. Like, when you have locks, motherfuckers think that you just have to cut them. You don't have to do that. I mean, you can, but you can comb them out. They'll take a long ass time to do, but I don't know when did they do this? I don't know.
And it's not a lace front, so cut it out. No wigs.
That was another
Yes.
myth that I saw as well too.
All his
A
hair.
black- It's crazy that you have to let people know that Jay-Z would not put on a lace front.
I mean,
Like,
come
Yeah, that's wild.
on.
That's a
It
grown
was like
man.
a process of 8 years that he's been growing his hair. And yeah, it was a collab with this lady. Her name is Marie. Her Instagram name is Houston Locks, I think.
yes. Yep. Yep.
And it took a day. It was like 6 days to take out all of his locks.
Damn.
Now let's get to the
6
actual meat and
days?
potatoes, you
That
guys.
is crazy.
For everybody that's been trying to cape for Drake and saying he does not need to respond back to Jay, he does not need to get into a battle with Jay-Z. They're not peers. There's a huge age gap. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and shut that up right now. According to Maul, he feels like a Jay-Z versus Drake battle is imminent. It has to happen. After his conversation with Drake, I think that was the sentiment he was getting from him. Here's what he said.
Oh, all right, this ain't subs. These are direct back and forth shots. This is the first time we've gotten it from Hove and Drake as well. And I'm saying those things can turn into a direct record.
I think even if Drake gives Jay a direct record, I do not think Jay is. I think this was Jay responding to everything and he's done. I think he's cool.
I
with
think so
that.
too. I
It's
think
debatable.
so too. I don't think Jay wants because I said I don't think he wants a back and forth with anybody at this.
I don't know, bro. This is Drake we're talking about. This isn't just no low level artist. You feel me? Drake is just surpassed Michael Jackson for the most #1 albums. Drake is most definitely one of the greatest hip hop artists of all time, regardless if y'all want to admit it or not, because he's light skinned and biracial. And maybe, yeah, he's a culture vulture in some aspects. But bro, he's an actor. This is what he's supposed to do. He's an entertainer. That's what y'all have to realize. This is his job. Yes, he taps into different markets because that is a smart business decision. And me personally, I do think this isn't going to be the last time Jay-Z responds. They're going to be dissing each other for a little moment. Now, who's going to win? I don't know, because both of their pockets is deep and they both got powerful people behind them. So this isn't no little rapper versus big rapper. This is two of the biggest big dogs going at each other.
This point, I
My
think
boy
Jay
got
is
3
on a whole
kids.
different thing right now. But
Just hope this don't
he's
end ugly,
a
bro.
rapper first.
For real.
Like, he's gonna rap if necessary or if he feels the need to. But if we being honest, it's probably gonna happen.
Yeah.
Thank you. After
it's
all that,
inevitable.
But no,
It's
but
make sure
inevitable.
you had that part in the
But
clip.
it's different than what you're saying. It's probably gonna happen because it probably has to happen. Drake is obviously the top dog.
Yep.
Jay is obviously the greatest ever.
Hmm.
I can't say that, bro. Like I don't know, bro. I feel like everybody's taste is different. Jay-Z is a tremendous great artist. He is definitely one of the top 5, but the greatest, my taste is more Drake type of music. I feel like Jay-Z talks about shit. He talks about some real shit. Like, let's not get it fucked up. I'm not dissing Jay-Z. I'm not on neither one side. But for my generation, like the newer generation, I would say Drake in defense. I feel like they both. Hey, that's just me. That's just how I feel. You know, I'm not
Sometimes
being
you
biased to
gotta have
nothing.
So you
They
guys
both
can
are
draw
great.
your own conclusions. What I took from that is that they spoke about it, Drake and Maul. Drake pretty much told them, I'm going to shoot back at this guy. I keep telling you guys in every video, Drake is on the redemption arc right now.
Yeah, he's on a redemption arc, but Drake, brother, you do have to realize this is Jay-Z we're talking about. I'm not Dick Ryan. I told you, I'm not being biased. I'm not on nobody's side, but Jay-Z, that nigga is known for hushing people up, like quiet. So, hey, Drake, whatever people you have behind you, I hope they are ready to go to war with Jay-Z because Jay-Z got them people. You feel me? So be mindful, brother.
The man wants to prove
That's
to
just my
everybody
opinion, in my
that the
opinion.
Kendrick thing was a fluke, even though we know it wasn't. And what better opponents than somebody like Jay-Z? We all know that Drake has a fetish for collecting things in hip-hop history. We all see he has the Michael Jackson gloves. You guys obviously saw him talking and constantly bragging about having Pharrell's chains. So what better collection in hip-hop history than to collect a
And
W
it's
in the rap
Thanos.
battle against Jay, his idol, the man that he looked up to, the man that he knew deep down he'd have to go up against. Very, very interesting. You guys get in the comments below. I will be on live stream.
Hey, do y'all believe this true fact when they be like idols turn to rivals? Do y'all believe in that? Like when you work so hard towards something, eventually you're gonna bump heads with somebody that you looked up to that's at the top for a very long time. And it's kind of scary, you know? Cause it's like, damn, I really looked up to this dude who's had it all damn near majority of his life. And now it's my turn to shine. Now what am I gonna do? You feel me? So Drake, what are you gonna do? Jay-Z, what are you gonna do? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this topic in the comments down below. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.